Well.
I'm waiting for it to get to 30 seconds, and then I'll ask Becky to look again.
All right. All right. All right, folks, I think we're on the air here. Let's see if we're getting a good audio stream in. Okay. Checking the audio. No audio. All right. That's all the way off.
Okay, now I can hear you.
All right. Let me try something here once. Just hold on. All right, any better? Is that any better? Just up a titch right there. How's that? Testing, audio.
I would go down on the dim noise.
Okay, it's off. Is it still coming through? It's totally off. You can hear any, you're not hearing any, is it working now? Do you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear what I'm saying now? Not hearing anything at all? Okay.
Delayed right now, so it's not much difference, so it's fine.
Okay. We are on court 11 here at the CHI Health Center in beautiful downtown Omaha, Nebraska, alongside Kara Spodaro. I'm Jim Wellbrock, and we are thrilled to be here.
We are thrilled to be here, Jim. Just had a friend stop by to say hi. It's always fun to run into high school friends.
Oh, absolutely. Connie Galvin joining the broadcast area here as we get ready for the teams. We are facing Chicago Elite, obviously from the Chicagoland. And we are just about set to get underway here. As has been the case in the other matches, Brooke Whitebroad starts things off, puts the ball over. Chicago comes back with it here. Gonna go left side to Wellbrock, sends it over. This is gonna be a tough get. It's a point for your Northern Lights to start things out here early in set 1-0. Whitebroad continues at the line. Left-hander puts it over. Libero picks it up on the Chicago side. Brought over from the right side. That was Maddie Dickinson. Diving attempt there by the Libero. Isn't able to bring that one up. 2-0 Lights.
Well, that was great placement for that tip. Saw the open court and went for it. Got it.
Brooke continues. Nice pass here. Set. A quick middle. That's a point for the Chicago Elite squad.
Yep, our block wasn't able to get set up to get any impact on that swing.
It's number 2, Vicky Mancini at the line for Chicago. Justine here with a nice swing. Picked up though by Chicago, going left side. Swung, the block is there, but they recover. Send it over. Pass set. Justine again, right side, spun over and down.
Justine super active in that point. She first came out of the middle for a hit, then moved over on the right for an attempt, and a second attempt got the kill. So way to persevere, Justine.
All right, continuing with left-handers here at the service line, Jordan Brownlee. Good swing there from number 23, Imani Roberts.
Yes, that block too. We got to get that block closed and in the face of that hitter.
All right, we get the thumbs up here. So far, so good on the stream. It's a good thing. Anna P with a nice dig there. Brooke Leon, too. Sends it over. Chicago sets up. Left side. Anna P. Back to Justine. Hits it down the line. And that ball is headed, I don't know, to western Nebraska someplace.
Off to court 6. Justine really got squared up to hit that line, made it difficult for the defender to get a good platform set to pass that.
Sylvia Koenig at the line here. Right-hander, puts it in play. Tough one there, and that's an alligator ace for Sylvia Koenig. I'd like to thank the Dan Stein Alligator Crocodile and Varmint Removal Service of Prior Lake for their sponsorship of the Aces.
Dan is in
and
attendance.
Another one.
Nice serve. Dan is in attendance here, seeing his sponsor pay off.
Sylvia continues. A little bit of confusion on who should take that, but they got it. Quick set to the middle there, but brought back by Sylvia, who's covering her mouth. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think she was a little surprised herself, shaking her head.
She got that dig, and it was
nice.
It was a stretch for her. She had to stretch out her arms and move those feet, and she got there. Just played it just enough so that her team could make a play and get the point. So it's how important it is that that middle is able to cover that middle back spot when they're in to serve.
7-2. First set here in favor of your Northern Lights, 18 black. Koenig continues up the line. Puts this one over. Good pass here. Chicago sets up their offense. And comes right into the broadcast position. I overhit that a little bit. Brooke to set here. Quick into Kinsey. Drops it in, but they get a hand under it. Swatted back over. What are we going to get called here? A lift. Yeah, I kind of thought so. That's that redirect play. Don't really care for that, and I like when they call it.
Yeah, we've seen the other teams doing that more. It's not really a Lights thing, but.
No. All right, Audrey Spoladoro to the line, puts this one down the right side. It's a joust at the net. Sent back over by Mikey Trias. Wide open hit there, recovered by Lights. Nope, not too many attempts at that one.
Yeah, we had some reactionary volleyball there. Kept it in play for a couple, but they couldn't get it over on the third
Gigi
shot.
Kinner at the line here for Chicago. Audrey the back set. Swings it over to Kinsey Cronin. Recovered on the Chicago side. Big slide here, comes over, but Brownlee right there to pick it up. Sent over. Petrick, nice spot deep in the 5.
Yeah, just good, solid fundamental play by the Lights team on that. Everybody doing their part to earn that point.
It's going to bring Petrick to the line. Right-hander sends it over. Good swing there.
Becky makes a play on that
but
ball.
that's out. Yeah, we've gotten a little action here in the broadcast booth. We are right at center court, and they're quite exposed here to get in on the action. And there's another Dan Stein alligator ace, this time by Lexi Petrick.
Well, she sent that one deep. I think the libero wasn't sure to play it or not, went for it, and it was not something she could handle.
She continues here. Libero takes this one. Nice swing right through the block there by Maddie Dickinson.
Yep, they must have held their blocker. Kinsey couldn't. She motioned to herself like, "I'll get over. I'll get that next time." So.
Libero serves here for Chicago. Pushed out left. Wellbrock, nice snappy swing there, but picked up. Oh, and down the line. Nice by, again, Maddie Dickinson.
That one, too, I think was to the right of our blocker, so we are going to need to do some adjustments.
Libero continues to serve here. Back set. Sent over by Mikey Trias, and they call that out.
Yeah, she took a big swing. Good power.
It's Katie Johnson on the serve there. Ball comes back here. Another point for Chicago. They're creeping back into this 11-8.
Yep, there's been a series of miscues here. Let's get back on track.
Laura with the pass here. Audrey quick set back. Mikey tips it over. Chicago coming with theirs. They do the same. Tip it. A lot of tipping at the net here. And this one ends up on the Chicago side.
Yep, I think I'd like to see a nice solid pass set and put the hammer down.
Yeah, we need to get back in system here, and this could be it. Nice first contact there by
Yes.
Anna, and off the tool by Laura Wellbrock.
That's what we needed.
Anna Pomensenko at the line here. Right-hander readies. Ball is up. Set coming out of the back row. Wide.
That's good. We haven't had too many of those unforced errors. We'll take it.
Anna continues here. Over to the left side. That's Maddie Dickinson again. Back set here. Mikey Trias. It's off the block, but picked up. Sent over. Again, back to the left side. Anna. Into Sylvia. They get this. Long rally here. Maddie Dickinson gets through the block and takes enough off of it to fall in front of Lexi.
Yep, hard to adjust for that middle back defender when it ricochets off of a block. You got to try to track and get there, but tough to do.
Lily Bikina here at the line. Right-hander puts it in play, covered nicely. Back to Mikey Trias again. Off the block here, it goes down. That's a point.
Lexi set that up with just a perfect pass to Audrey, so Audrey had all of her options for hitting. Makes it hard for the blockers on the other team.
Going to bring Brooke Weichbrot into the game here, and she is at the service line. Puts it in. A little bit of trouble here on the Chicago side. They swat it over, covered by Anna. Back set, Justine. Nice back in the corner, but picked up there. Right side. That was Imani Roberts. Picked over by Sylvia. A little bit of trouble here, and that's going to be a point for Lights.
Yep, well placed chip by Sylvia. The Chicago did get a touch on that, but nothing that they could control.
15-10. Brooke continues. Passes up. In a good hole in the back of the court there, deep and forth.
The hitter really had to stretch for that. I was thinking it might sail over her, but she stretched just enough to kind of put it where we couldn't get it.
Yes. Vicky Mancini on the serve for Chicago. This one's over to Laura Wellbrock, and she finds the opening there for the kill.
Yep, good smooth stroke. The block wasn't closed, and Laura takes advantage of that.
That brings Jordan Brownlee to the line. Tri-City United product. Puts it in play. Covered by the libero on the other side. Kind of a roll shot attempt there, but it doesn't make it over.
Nope. And with that, our lead's getting up there. Let's keep it rolling.
17-11. Nice cushion here. Hopefully we can keep that going. Brownlee sends it over. Picked up by the libero on the Chicago side. The attack and the block is there.
Yeah, I love that. The Chicago girl was trying to take a really big swing on that, and we just shut it down. Good positioning on our block, a good execution on our block, and goes for a point.
Timeout taken by the Chicago coach gives us a chance to thank another one of our sponsors. That is Easy Reels, Sam McKay. This is what makes it all possible here. The Easy Reels application allows you to live stream games with or without audio. We are doing audio this weekend. We have been testing the app to its full extreme, I believe, exercising every technological feature that it has. Multiple matches, multiple kids at the same time from multiple sites. It's been exciting to say the least, and we're
learning.
Indebted to Sam McKay for creating the app. Brownlee continues at the line here after coming out of the timeout. You see what they have set up in Chicago land. They go to left. The block is there. They send it back over. Whitebroad, the back set. Justine picked up, tipped over. Nice dig up there by Brownlee, sent over by Anna Ponsenko. They're going to go back to that tight middle. Oh, man, that's a good play for them.
Yeah, we like to run that play too. It's hard for the block. Get an isolated block there with that movement and create some space for them to find the floor.
Picked up nice there by Anna P. Over to Justine on the right, off the tape. Picked up by Chicago, going to the right side. Take a big swing at it, but it's picked up here. Back to Justine. Beyond two. We're going to get a double. Oh, we're going to get a back row attack, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was his call. We've got the down ref going over to talk to the up ref. They uphold their call. Lights will serve.
Sylvia Koenig to our left. Sends over a knuckleball. Left side here. Got through the block, but Sylvia there with the pass. Sends it over to Lexi Petrick. Picked up on the Chicago side. Back to that right side.
Oh. Wow. That's an ill-timed ball rolling through the court.
Oh, man.
I think we had that point. Our block was
Yeah,
solid.
we did. Well, we'll reset here. Sylvia sends it over, just kisses the tape and throws them off a little bit, and that is another Dan Stein Alligator ace.
Sylvia's excited about that. It was a great serve. Keep it going.
Koenig puts it in play. Picked up by Mancini. They're going to go left side here. Jordan's right there to pick it up. Back set. Goes to Justine. Play continues here. Coming out of the back row. Picked up by Brooke. Pass set. Justine goes far corner with it, but it's out. No touches on that.
Well, we had some good touch volleyball, keeping that play alive, giving us hope for the point. But yeah, in the end, it goes long. So have to side it out here.
2013, still a nice cushion here for your Northern Lights, and we add to it there with the service error coming from the Chicago side. That brings Audrey Spoladoro to the line. We got some activity behind us here. I think their courts are still pretty close together. We got to be watching things from multiple directions here. Left side, nice pick up there by Audrey to get a hand on that. Lexi sends it back over, just wide.
Yeah, that was a very hard hit ball, and Audrey had to fully extend those arms and just pop the ball up so we could play it. Fortunately, we sent it out.
That serve was coming a little bit of heat on it. Over to Mikey Trias.
Tried to run something there that might fool the blockers, but they sniffed that out.
Audrey back set here. Kinsey throws this over but doesn't make it.
Yeah, I think between the set and Kinsey's approach, it wasn't the timing that they needed.
Serve here by Gigi Kinner. And again, a point for Chicago. They got a timeout. 21-17. They've cut that deficit. Seems like it was 7 points here a couple of minutes ago. So good timeout. Held by Coach Vogel. They'll talk it over and we'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, we're back with you here. And right out of the timeout, a great timeout. We get a service error.
Yeah, we'll give that to the coach. That point goes to the coach.
Point, Vogel. Lexi Petrick at the line, standing on the absolute edge of the court. Puts the ball over. Diving pass there.
Ooh.
Tipped over, and they find a spot in the middle there where nobody is.
Yeah, that's that dead spot in the middle that we've had some balls dropped there today, but yeah, it's a tough spot to cover.
22-18. Let's see. Audrey, big
There we
swing
go.
there, tools the block.
Yeah,
Mike Detrius.
That was nice. The block had been impacting us, and that's what we need there to tool it. Use the block then and score a point off of it. Great job.
Anna Pomasenko at the line. Right-hander, sends it over. Libero covers on the other side.
Oh.
Beyond two.
Audrey was there, but came a little hot, and she wasn't able to get that into play.
Setter to setter point there.
Here's our side out serve out, Jim.
Yes, it is. Lily Bikina at the line. Puts it in play. Audrey tipped over the block there by Sylvia.
Sylvia was up high for that.
Yes, absolutely.
She stretched all the way up. Tipped that ever so precisely into that same dead zone. That's hard to cover.
Set point here. The Northern Lights, that's Brooke Whitebroad, will be on the hook here. 24-19. Good serve. Picked up nicely by Chicago. Pushed over to the left side. Block is there. They're having trouble with it. There it is, folks.
Nice job by Justine to shut that down. Give us the win.
All right. First set win, 25-19. The Northern Lights will take a few minutes again here, if you're just joining us, to tell you we are in downtown Omaha, Nebraska. It's kind of a dreary day here in Omaha. I'd say it's right around freezing, a little bit of fog in the air. A lot of snow down here. I think they had nearly a foot come through. They don't seem to be quite as adept at removing the snow as we are up in the Northland. The streets are relatively clean, but there's a lot of piles of snow around. A lot of slippery spots to watch out for, and hopefully we get the sun back here. That would brighten things up a little bit outside, but we're not out there. We are inside here at the convention center on court number 11, kind of right in the middle of the action, and we are absolutely thrilled to be here today. Kara, what do we want to do here in the second set to focus on to close this thing out?
I think we need to build on what we were kind of doing there at the end with, the good passing to get things set up, of course, but some of the setting choices to keep the blockers off guard so that they can't get a solid block set up. And then on the reverse side, we need to make sure we're covering the block. When we get those blocks closed, it really causes the other team fits. But Jim, let's also talk for a second. What's at stake here? Like this tournament, this is a qualifier.
This is a qualifier.
And we are attempting to qualify for, it's the, is it the Ohio tournament?
Well, I would think so.
Yeah.
Now, you could move up then. And
well, okay, so we're in the American division,
yeah.
right? So I think, we're trying to get a bid for that tournament.
Yes.
So yeah, there's a lot
at stake here.
If I've got my tournament straight.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think if you're just joining us, team has done very well so far. 3-0 yesterday, 2-0 so far today. This is the final match of the day. So team's just coming out of the set break here. Chicago already on the floor. Lights coming back out of their huddle here, and Coach Vogel and the assistants offering some pointers and things they could maybe work on to improve in this set. I think we're ready to go here. We got the green light. We got everything running good. The timer's going. I think we're in good shape here. Faced a lot of technical challenges here this weekend, but we're coming through it and getting things figured out. Hopefully you're enjoying the live stream here. Chicago starts this off with a tough serve, but it's back over. I think that might have been out, but they keep it alive on their side. Audrey here now sent over to Kinsey. A lot of scrambling, but they do get the ball back and it goes off. Oh man, what a crazy point that was.
Yeah, and right when we say we don't do those power tips, Kinsey sends one over legally. But yeah, they handled that. We couldn't handle it on our side then.
Lily Bakina continues at the line. Well, Chicago, they set up left side here. Comes right.
I think that went right through her arms.
Yeah, I think it did. Wow.
She was up high, but the ball was more by her elbows. She's got to close her elbows.
Yep. Bakina continues at the line. Audrey runs back to get this one. Mikey throws it deep in the one, and it's a little bit too deep.
Yeah, she wanted that back line. Just a little too strong.
All right, we're off to a 3-0 start for Chicago. We're going to want to stop this bleeding quick as we can. Anna P here, overpass, covered. Lays right on the tape, falls on the light side. Mikey Tria sends that over, goes off the block, rolls down, point lights.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly in system, but Mikey takes a smart swing and it goes off the block and straight down on the side of Chicago Elite.
Jordan Brownlee at the line, waiting for the signal to go. Making some kind of motions here. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, Brownlee puts it over. Left side, block is there. Kinsey sends that one back. Out of the back row. Oh, wow. Good swing there.
Yeah, where did that swing come from? She was, I kind of missed that, but.
Kind of coming up, it was a little bit blocked on it, but it looked like she came up out of the.
From the back.
From the back in the middle there.
Because we didn't have a block on that.
No. Oh, good serve there. It's an ace for Vicky Mancini.
All right, Light's got to buckle down here and make some waves.
Audrey pushes this one out to Wellbrock. Picked up by the libero on the Chicago side. Right side, puts it over. Free balled over by Lights here. We'll reset. A lot of confusion here. That ball's one-handed spun over. Again.
Yeah, Laura makes a great effort to pass that ball from the edge of the court. She carried over kind of almost behind the referee, but he nodded his head that, yep, that's okay.
Let it go. Another tough serve there.
I think I might expect a timeout here.
I would think we'd see one here. 7-1 in favor of Chicago Elite. Brownlee, good pass here. Kinsey, any touch? No, that was out. And I got to see that a timeout's coming here.
Yeah, he's letting them play through.
We're going to play through it.
So yeah, we need just a good fundamental point here.
Brownlee, Audrey, left side. Laura pops that one over. Oh, that's a big, that's almost all the way out of here. Brought back though somehow. Back and forth here. Nice save there by Anna and into the net.
Good idea by Jordan. I've seen her do a lot of those for points in past years.
All right, timeout, 9-1. Not sure what we have to do here, but there's been a lot of scrambling. We've got to try to get ourselves back in system and get our block active again. Those things that have gotten us to this point so far are lacking in this set.
Yep, precisely. Passing is a little off, setting is a little off, hitting is a little off, blocking is a little off. Everything's just a little off right now.
A little off right now. We're having a second set blues, I guess.
So we'll see if the timeout can work the magic that's needed here. They've responded well after timeouts today. Let's hope that happens now.
All right, another ball from another court in and get that cleared. Good serve there, but a nice pickup. Mikey.
There we go.
All right.
Great cross-court shot by
Yes,
Mikey.
it
The
was.
defender tried to stick her arm out to pop that up, but it was coming too hot for that.
That brings Kinsey Cronin to the line here. Medford product. Sends it over. Libero picks it up.
Yeah, Kinsey got that first dig. When she came back for the second hit, Kinsey, it was just a little to her left.
Didn't get a name on number 81, so I'll help you with that. Sends the serve over. Good serve. Causes an ace on their side for Chicago. 11-2. Ouch. Set is getting away from us here.
Yeah, this is the biggest deficit I think we faced this tournament.
Oh, absolutely. All right, nice up here. Well, a little overpass. And see what Chicago does with the block is there.
There we go.
Boy, nice recovery there.
Yep. Good recovery. Just like to see us get control and in system here.
Yes, we need to go on a little run here and start eating away at that lead.
Yep, point by point.
Brooke Whitebroad at the line. Back set. Swung over again, finds a seam there right in the middle of the court.
Yeah, there's we got a touch on that, and I'm not sure if if we need to adjust our defense, like read the hitter a little bit better maybe. But sometimes it just doesn't drop the way you want it.
Laura with a big swing there, but it's picked up by Chicago.
Yes.
Oh, there's the block. Now we're fired up. Maybe
Yes.
this will be the catalyst here.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that can fire up a team for sure. On the court, the bench alike, everybody's jumping, celebrating that one.
Brings Laura Welbrook to the line. Northfield High School. Sends it over. They have to dive to get that one. Tipped over, trouble. They managed to get it back. Laura gets it. Brooke, back to Sylvia, the slide. Nice pickup by Chicago. What are we going to get here?
Net violation.
All right.
I think she held up a 2. I don't know what the other number was. It's good. I'm feeling some good intensity now with the team.
Laura continues on the serve here. Towering pass set. Laura's going to roll shot this over. Libero handles it. The on 2. Brooke not fooled. Justine puts some spin on that one. Back to the left side. Off the block. Anna gets it there. Pushed out left. Lexi Petrick. Libero is there. They're going to get this thing. Oh, a couple of nice touches there, but they're not able to bring it back.
Yeah, that second touch was right in their bench. The bench moved back, giving the girl plenty of room to get a second touch, but the third touch, they couldn't handle that.
Welbrook continues. Puts this, there's a little bit of confusion there about who should take it. Tipped over. It's out. No touch called there. All right, and that brings a timeout.
Yeah, that's a
from
good
the
run.
Chicago side.
Good run. Keep it up. That's exactly what the doctor ordered there.
For sure. We need to eat into that lead. It seems insurmountable when you look at the scoreboard, but they were able to score that many points to get there, so we can certainly score that many to get back in it. Let's tell you a little bit more about the Chicago team. Did have some nice conversations with some of their parents this morning. This is a team that is not suburban based. They made a point of telling me they're located right in central Chicago, not far from the United Center. If you're familiar with the Windy City. 7 different high schools represented on this team. Welbrook continues serving here, puts it in play. Kind of a strange little spin over there, recovery shot, and it goes down for a point. It takes the serve back over to the Wisconsin I'm sorry, the Chicago side. 7-13. Gigi Kinner here with the serve, puts it up. Brooke popped over the block by Sylvia Koenig, and again they find its openings on the court. They are really successful in finding spots to put the balls.
Yep, successful. Our block isn't slowing them down at all. We've got to get in their face.
Kinner continues. Picked up nice here. The 3 pass by Anna P. Sent over to Justine, but the block is there.
Yeah, big swing. Like the aggressive play.
Boy, quick. There's no fooling around here. Anna P. with the pickup. Going to send it over to Lexi. That's a nice play.
Yeah, that was a beautiful set by Brooke to push that all the way out to Lexi. I don't think the blockers could get there in time, and Lexi took one of her nice swings, and that was a kill.
Anna Pomasenko at the line. He's going to put the ball into play here. The right-hander sends it over. No spin on that one. In the middle. Oh, yeah. Again, they find an opening deep in the one here.
Yeah, she's cutting it sharply to I guess it's her left. And our block didn't get a touch on that.
Serve here by Katie Johnson.
Kinsey gives it right back to him, though.
There. Some substitutions. Spolidoro coming back into the match, and Mikey Trias. And Audrey will serve. Good serve there. Back set. We're going to run the slide here, but it goes back at him. Libero, pass set. Knocked over. Light sets up. Back. Trias. They let that one go. That looked like a clean pancake. Audrey, middle. Cronin finds a great spot there.
Good Sally there. Well deserved. Like that play from the team. Yeah, they're all getting into the action.
Lights into double digits here. Audrey continues. Left side.
Yes.
Oh, nice there. Little weak sauce on that hit, taken advantage of by Northern Lights. 11-16. Audrey continues, sends a good serve over, picked up. Back to the left side, block is there, but this one spins out and is a point. Chicago.
Kinsey was coming over to block that and just ricocheted off the outside of her arm. Audrey couldn't recover.
Lily Bikina at the line, picked up nicely by Anna P. Pushed outside. Mikey sends this over.
Yes.
Oh, there's one timer for Kinsey Cronin.
Yeah, those are fun. Fun. Serve it up on a platter. Point on a platter.
Always good. Tasty volleyball here on the Spolybrock Sports Network. We're glad to be coming to you this afternoon from the CHI Center. Attack from the right side for Chicago, sent back. They'll reset, go left this time. Punched over, but picked up by Spolidoro. Back pass. We're going to free ball this over. They'll set up their offense. Little discombobulated all the way around here. We got a lot of tipping, balls flying around, and this one goes in favor of Lights.
Yeah, there was, all throughout that point, there was some fun little tips. Laura had one in particular that kept that ball in play, and there was a couple more too. So finally got the point.
They're getting a good laugh out of it up there in the front row. Jordan Brownlee, your lefty, sends it over. Big swing there, but picked up nicely, and that was a funny looking little roll over the tape. Here's Mikey Trias, and just comes up short.
Yep, it was a nice try. Audrey's going back to try to catch the blockers off guard. Might have caught Mikey off guard.
I feel like we just need to make a little bit of a run here. We can be back in this thing. It's only 5 points.
Yes.
But it's got to start right now. Audrey, over to Laura. Left side here, block touches it, picked up by Brownlee. Back set, Trias comes back far enough out of the reach of Jordan Brownlee.
Yep, big swing. I'm not sure if the blocker got that or if the net got it. Either way.
Mancini sends it over. Audrey. Kinsey. Oh my, what a great placement of that ball right on that far line.
Yep, she knows how to find the line. And she clicks with her setter. She can hit those edges.
Running to the line, serves. Libero picks it up. This is going over left side. Oh, great placement there. Not much you can do with that.
Well, Audrey thought about if she should play it with her hands, but I think she thought that it was above her enough it was going to go out, but it hit the back line.
Chicago with the serve here. Sent over, Wellbrock. Back to her, gets through. They recover and get this one back. Brownlee. Audrey, the back set. Tipped over by Sylvia in a perfect location there. Nice point.
Yep, she finessed that point all the way. She saw exactly where she was going to put that and executed. I thought that would have been almost 4 on that one play. I don't know.
Kind of thinking the same thing. Hard from our vantage point sometimes to see exactly what's happening up there. Brooke Whitebrook, southpaw, puts it in play. Right side, the block is there.
Great block. Oh, what they called
didn't get over.
Looked like a good block from here.
Yeah, I thought so too. Definitely R1 has the vantage point needed to make that call. Brooke continues here. Free balled over. Let's set something up here. And we have to do the same. We'll reset here. Popped over, might have been out. Anna, Laura, picked up nicely by Chicago. They're going to go left again. Wow, that was a sharp attack.
Yeah, somebody might have called out on that, but yeah, I think Brooke thought it was too close to call, too close to let it drop. Hate to let it drop and then land on the line.
Absolutely. You do have to err on the side of if you can take it, you probably should.
Yep.
And it'd be very hateful to have to watch that land inside. Brownlee here, picks it up nicely. Brooke runs it under the set. Laura knocks it over. The block is there, sends it back. We'll try it again. The on-2.
That was good timing for Brooke to do that. I haven't seen much of the dump like that this match, I think, so well executed.
Laura Wellbrock to the line. Picked up. Swatted over by Chicago. Justine with a nice swing, but they get it. Left side. Brooke. Justine off, tools the block there.
I'm feeling a little mojo.
Yeah, we're in this. 21-18. That magic 3-point. Laura sends this over. Pass set, left side. Should be able to set something up here. Brooke. Sylvia, score. Timeout.
That's great. Great play by Lights. Putting that string of points together to get themselves back into this set.
I should mention our third sponsor. The name changes too often for me to keep track of it, but I did have a nice conversation with Christine Forrester of the Unmentionable Forrester Company. Sounds like things are going good for their team. I didn't hear much about the business, whatever it's called these days. Most of the names are tongue twisters that if I attempt to pronounce may get me in trouble with the 7 evil words from the FCC. So we avoid that, but good to talk to Christine Forrester and appreciate their support here today. Laura continues up the line. Tough pass there. They have to bring this back. They're going to be free bowling it over. Let's take advantage of this. Sylvia down the middle, but recovered on the Chicago side. Tipped over again and again. They find that spot deep in the one.
Thought we were going to pull out a point there, but they're scrappy over on that Chicago side here and did what they needed to do.
Gigi Kinner on a tough serve there. And they right away get 2 points. We're going to have to get this back here quick. They're moving quick. She does not mess around with the serve. Brooke, Justine. And that's out. Oh, set point here for Chicago. This would tie it up. See a little bit of exasperation on the light side here. Anna, Brooke, Sylvia off the block, but picked up in the back row. Jan 2, Lights is ready. Lexi, joust at the net. Won by Chicago, but the point goes to Lights. I wonder if there was a net violation there. I did not see the call.
You know, I didn't either. Sorry about that.
Either way, it doesn't matter. 24-20, we got to get it going here, that's for sure. Oh, and again, they find that
What's that spot?
seam there.
Yeah.
That's a tough place. All right, folks, 25-20. Things all knotted up here. I believe this is the second three-setter that we've had on the weekend here. They're doing the coin flip.
Speaking of all knotted up, I feel like that's one of the things that I was seeing a lot. Like we're all kind of jumbled together and not really spread out using our full attack mode, you know, spreading out those blockers.
Yeah, notice the same kind of thing. I think as the play continues in some of these longer rallies, everybody tends to gravitate toward the middle and the front of the court,
Yeah.
kind of looking for a way to end it. And if something's rolled over your head, or even a well-placed free ball could get you in trouble if you're not kind of staying in your zone. So I think you're right, we did get caught in that quite a few times here. All right, we're back here. Chicago already out on the floor. They did not take much advantage of their in-between set breaks here. I have a feeling that they feel like the momentum is with them and they don't want to really do anything to upset that. So they're back on the court very quickly. Lights just coming out of their huddle now, but the up ref is not even up in the stand yet. So interesting strategy on the Chicago side to try to maintain the momentum. Sometimes things switch for no apparent reason in a set break like that. It's a mental break. You're sort of reset all the numbers to zero. And depending on your reaction to what just happened, we talk a lot about having a short memory in this sport. You got to forget the play that just happened, whether it was terrible or great. We got to move on.
Yeah, we need to get off to a good start because despite us losing by 5, we were down by 8 at the very beginning of that set.
Yeah.
So if you take that away, we won.
And another tough serve that comes up, unable to get the first contact up there. So hopefully we can rectify that here. We're creeped up a little bit. See what the serve here does. Yeah, that comes right to Laura, and I think she's probably not happy with the choice she made there with the overhead pass attempt right in between.
Yeah, I've seen her be successful on those, so. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Brooke pushed outside. Lexi.
There we go.
That's it. Nice cross-court shot there.
Yeah, that's a nice point. That's that just good fundamental solid play for a point that I would like to see.
Jordan Brownlee. Nope, block is there on that one. They're going to bring it back. A scrappy team here, that's for sure. Jordan, Brooke, left side, Wellbrook. That should find the line. Yes, it does.
It did. The Chicago team is not in agreement with the call, but the line judge isn't flinching.
Well, I am biased, but it looked into me.
Yep.
Brownlee continues here. 2-2, early going. Third set. swatted over. What are we going to get here? Oh, lift. He doesn't like these plays. That's good. I'm glad they called that. Was another one of these power redirects.
Yeah, and he was calling those in the last match too, so it's consistent from this ref.
That's good. I like it. Oh, tough serve there. A little bit wide right. Not at 3. Remember, it's a race to 15 here. Every point really matters in a third set. Victoria Mancini at the line. Brings it right over. Brownlee. Nice pickup. Laura swats it over. There's trouble. They are going to recover this. Bring it back over. Anna. Back set. Sylvia Koenig. Nice play there. The Sylvia slide.
And that was a power hit on that one. Chicago didn't have anything they could do.
Sylvia here on the left of our broadcast position. Puts it over. Short set there. Quick play, but it's sent right back.
Fantastic block by Kinsey Cronin. And if we get our block going, Jim, we're looking good.
Yes. So far, so good here in set number 3. That one gets through. Nice swing there from number 23, Amani Roberts for Chicago.
Well, Kinsey was on her way over and just a hair late, I think, if she just off the left side of her arm.
Number 41, Lily Boland, coming in with the serve here. Left-hander. Moving around a little bit, but Anna P picks that up nice. Kinsey tools the block here.
And that one, finally, it goes out of bounds. How many times has Chicago chased down, like when those...
Yes.
They seem to come up with that second ball a lot, but this one went far enough out that they couldn't make a play.
6-4, Lights. Third set. Spoladoro at the line. Puts it over. The libero's there for the pass set. Tipped. Block is there. A little confusion here. Brownlee. Audrey pushes this left. Wellbrock sends it over, and that's out of here.
It is out of there. She goes nice swing deep back center, and the player couldn't control that. They're going to call a timeout.
We're fired up now. We got a little more energy here. Maybe we energy dip there in the second set. I don't know if everybody got a cup of coffee in between. We did take our time in our set switch over, so some 5-hour energy. I don't know what they might have did there, but definitely got things going. And our club director wandering around here checking out the different games. Kurt Glessman stops in briefly here at our court and has a look at how things are going.
Well, he should be happy with what he sees at the moment. Good energy. We're up by 3. We always like to get to 8 first, but now we don't change sides. But that was always the thing, right?
Yes,
you wanna get to 8 first.
No,
we'll still take that.
We'll go with it here. Right side. Audrey, nice pick up there. Anna, the pass set to Mikey, who pushes it up over the block. Back. Block is there again. Left side. Again the block. Laura. Kinsey tips it. Comes back. Tips it again. Oh, nice pickup again there. Kinsey. Oh. Wow, what a point. Back and forth.
Oh.
We're getting something here.
Something is right.
The net is shaking. It has to be a net violation.
The down ref called it, so yeah.
I always look at the wrong ref for those. The up ref is not going to call in the net, and I always look at him.
Yep.
All right, a little trouble at the pass here.
Ooh.
But gets over. Oh, man, they made a nice point out of that.
That was a super big swing by Chicago girl, and Kinsey was there on the block, just didn't have exactly the right position.
Serve put in play by Chicagoland. Laura punches it over. Block sends it back. Lights resets. Free balled over. The slide gets through.
Yeah, I think we need to take care of things on our end a little bit more. Try not to send a free ball if possible.
Brownlee takes this one. Audrey pushes it left. Wellbrock gets through the block, but picked up in the back row. Sent back over. That's wide. All right. Well, we did have a technical difficulty there. I'm just going to come back here. Hopefully, Mike is still listening. We were on mute in the live stream. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe a button got inadvertently pressed. Not sure what. Another little technical thing to watch for. That's a confusing icon, I have to say. Anyway, so we'll kind of go through the final comments again. 6-0 for Northern Lights, 18 black. We're playing tomorrow morning. We don't know the exact time, 9 or 10, I think. And the court and all of that stuff, TBD. So check out the website. And again, we'll say good afternoon here from the CHI Health Center in Omaha, Nebraska. Have a good rest of your day.